ain't got no time cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of Bryans. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hell the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. Offense ready to take over here for the first time at 5-0 into the month of October. They begin the drive with Williams, and he'll get this to the 32. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Play action. Now it's Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On second down, Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They give it to Williams, running right. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Arnold Ebiketie in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he powers his way up past the 30. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Flush to his right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. And the grab by Croft. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. A give to Williams, running right. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Well, 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Lance. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. With his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already... On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Lance now on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll run it with Williams. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And he just...
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter.
Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, 1 second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And down to the 36-yard line here.
79 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. With that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far.
Set, ready, flat, 95, ultra.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On the ground, this is Williams. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this third quarter. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Stop made by Marlon Davidson. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 167 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. So the victory here for San Francisco. And this, not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown. I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP.